Hi and welcome to the third episode of Costa Women TV.
I'm Annie Meehan.
And I'm Angèle Christina.
And together we're going to make it happen. So in today's episode, we're going to be talking about beauty, both inside and out.
Very, very interesting. And also we're going to have a makeover for you to watch. So really continue watching because this is going to mesmerize you. Ali, would you like to share with our audience perhaps how we came to choose our contestant today, or our model actually?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Well, we put an advert in our Facebook groups and asked for somebody to send us an email and tell us why they felt that they deserved to have a makeover. And you and our fantastic makeover artist, Anna Scott, chose the winner. So you're going to be seeing her a little bit later on. Our clothes, which we've been wearing over the last 3 episodes, have kindly been donated by Sara Haley from Mapuchi, Moda.
Our guest is Sara Haley from Mapuchi, Moda. Welcome, Sara. Thank you so much for being here and also for dressing us up so exquisitely in every episode.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I'm really curious on how the name Mapuchi Moda came about.
My love of South America, although I've never been, but I would love to go, it's on my bucket list. I was looking through the geographics of the different countries and I was looking at different names, what sprung up at me, you know, when you get that intuitive kind of draw to something. And I'd recently kind of got involved with Costa Women, and we always refer to it as a tribe, and I thought, okay, and it homed in on Chile. And the reason being that the Mapuchi tribe are an indigenous group of women who make ponchos for their menfolk who work in the fields.
Ooh.
And the first thing that I started to sell was ponchos and knitwear.
No way.
So the key to the whole tribe, poncho, Chile, Mapuchi, that's how it came about.
Amazing, that's an amazing story to share. So it's literally, I always say the universe aligned the stars so that it gives you the name and the connection also to Costa Women.
Exactly.
Well, that's really amazing.
Yeah.
So besides today, Sara's absolutely always taking care of Ali and myself, but also our model for the makeover. I wanted to discuss with you a bit perhaps spring summer looks and colors or shapes, wherever we can take this conversation. I think there are many women watching this that are wondering what should I look out for in the coming months. So
I think the most important thing when you go shopping is to ensure that you feel yourself.
Yes.
I don't think, my own personal opinion is that you shouldn't let fashion dictate to you.
I love that.
And I think it's better to find your own personality and what suits you and brings out the best in you. And that's my motto. When clients come shopping on a by appointment basis, that's what my philosophy is. You must very much be in tune with who you are.
Yeah.
Not who you would think somebody would like you to be.
Yes.
By dressing in a certain way.
Okay.
So my philosophy is working towards bringing out the best in you. I've put together 2 different styles because you have your character, Ali has hers. We have 2 completely different demographics. So my job is to hopefully bring out the best in you.
And you absolutely do every time. And I also would like to share with the audience that the experience when you actually go to Sara's at Mapuchi Moda, you really take care of your client. It's a very nice ambience that they find there. And when I came over myself, because obviously I had to go through this as well, it was amazing how you immediately picked on my style. So it wasn't like, listen, wear this for me, because you were trying to get to know me. And to be honest, I've never had that experience in my life before, that I go in this beautiful haven of fashion and then the stylist just find something appropriate for me without even knowing me. This was just, I mean, can you see this hoodie? Like, can you just have a look at this hoodie? It's just spot on. So you work very intuitively, right?
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
That's
yes,
really,
yes.
really beautiful.
I'm a Scorpio, so we tend to be a little intuitive. But I think you already know that.
Yes, it's true. We did connect obviously a bit before we started filming, and yes, I felt that there was, like, we actually were exchanging a lot of gifts. You know, we can share that. We were messaging each other, exchanging gifts.
Oh,
like,
the wonderful gift. This is the gift queen.
So is there anything that perhaps, let's just pick me as an example. You, and for example, I feel I am an hourglass shape, perhaps. I don't know if you would agree to that, and what I would avoid maybe because of my shape, even though I agree with you that I try everything anyway, and then if Sara thinks it's good, I go with it.
But I think the main thing is, with your particular shape, yes, we should enhance it. So I think you can wear a classic way of dressing, but with an edge.
Yes.
Definitely with an edge. Sporty for sure. But I think with your shape, there's nothing wrong with showing that form in the best possible way. And if that means a fitted dress with lovely curves and a waist, I mean, you have the most fantastic shape derriere. It's great. I love it. It's one of those that your side profile, you think, wow.
I'm blushing. Stop. Don't.
But you're definitely not a frill person. You're not flowing. It's how can I say, you could do boho, but it would be kind of structured boho. It wouldn't be too kind of off into the distance with too much material. But I think I think you as a person, I think it's edgy.
Yeah.
It's definitely edgy with you, and that's what makes it fun.
That's true.
Because you can throw a little bit of classic to it, and then, you know, just turn everything on its head and everybody go, wow.
Absolutely, yes, we absolutely need to say wow. So you're saying that whoever comes in for the experience with you, when they come over to visit you at Mapuchi Moda, you will bring out their best assets.
Yes.
And give them an experience, so they don't need to come with something in their mind?
Not necessarily, no, but I mean, I have clients who perhaps, for example, before visiting myself, they've been to a colorist, they've had all the colors done. I tend to be a little more relaxed as regards colors, because some people fall in love with a color and they say, oh no, but I can't wear it because my colorist said so. Well,
Okay.
fine, okay, don't wear it here, but nothing wrong with wearing it, you know, in the lower half. And I, for example, I don't wear fuchsia that well. Not if it's too blue.
We keep it for my hair.
Yes, keep it for your hair. But if I wear Mexican pink, that colour does something fantastic for me.
Oh wow.
It makes me feel fantastic.
So it's a different tone.
It's a different tone.
Oh, that's
so
really
it's knowing where the colour tones go with the red base or the blue base, or too much green, too much blue, and it's sort of having that idea in your mind when a client walks through the door with their skin tone and their hair colour, and you've got to play with it. You know, you've got to play with those colours.
So we're now taking you behind the scenes to a very exciting part of the interview, which is with Anna Scott from
Hello.
the Makeup Room, our amazing makeup artist, and Louise, who won the competition.
Hello, yes, I'm so excited.
So Louise, tell us a bit about why you actually entered the competition that we put out on Costa Women.
Well, I saw the post and I literally applied immediately. I wrote my response immediately because I've just had a terrible year, and I'm getting to 50 and feeling it, and I never really do anything for myself. I never really make myself up, or we don't go out, so we don't get dressed, and I just thought it would be so nice to just have somebody to put my makeup on and dress me in you know, do things that I would never normally do for myself.
Yeah.
So
Good. And Anna, tell us why you actually chose Louise as well.
Well, I just thought the actual writing and the letter and the meaningfulness of it, it was powerful for me to read. I just felt she just had to shine. And that's my thing for 2020 is let it shine. And I just think she needs to shine and have that sparkle. And to make her feel
for
better.
one night and one night only.
Yeah.
Well, you never know, you might carry it on.
Exactly.
Yeah, to shine like a diamond. So
yeah. So you're doing her base at the moment?
yes. So I'm just going to basically put a base makeup on. It's always important to put a base makeup on because it just gives that lovely canvas to your work of the colours that you put in. So basically I'm just using a normal foundation.
And how do we choose the right colour for our foundation?
Okay, the correct way to do is actually on the jawline. I'm going to say just about here. Right. So if you can't see the foundation, it's the best colour for you. So it's the correct colour for you. So if you wanted to choose between a light and a dark, then you would choose that, and then you can see which one is blended in properly. Okay. So that would be the best colour for you.
Okay. So when you go to the shop to buy a foundation, for instance, is it a good place to try it on your hand?
Not really on the top of the hand, because your hand is always to the sun or to any light, so it's not going to give you a true colour. So really on the jawline, or actually on the forehead, which is the correct way.
Okay, yeah. And you're putting that on with a brush, is that the best way to do it?
You can, I mean, I'm old school,
right?
Really, I love to still use brushes. There is sponges to use, and also you can use your fingers as well. Not everyone has to, but it's quite used to use your fingers. It's not an old rule to use that because you can use it to blend in.
Yeah. It's
the softest part of the finger anyway, so you can blend around the eye area, around the nose. But you know, correctly is good to use a brush.
Yeah. Okay, good. Well, we're going to come back a bit later where you're going to give us a few more tips and tell us why you've chosen the colours that you're going to do her eyes with, do Louise's.
Yeah, because we want to complement the clothes. So the clothes have been chosen. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back in a minute, and then we're going to finish off your look. Fabulous. And then you'll see the finished off look.
Can't wait.
Good, thank you.
So could you kindly introduce the looks that we have prepared for our model Louise today?
Well, when I met Louise, delightful lady, delightful. And what we decided to do was give her an option of perhaps being formal. She could go out to lunch. She could be a little urban as well. And also dressy. Yes. Just a little cocktail. Just something simple, not too detailed, just enough.
Oh no, I'm curious.
Because obviously this lady came to us with absolutely a raw sheet. So we said, right, okay, where would you like to go? And she said, well, entirely up to you. So I said, right, okay, let's go.
Yummy. And you have literally put your magic glitter over our model, and I absolutely can't wait to see, so make sure you stick around to see more of what Sara has prepared for our model. Sara, thank you so much. I will see you also a bit later, but thank you from my side and also from Ellie's side for always taking care that we look stunning Mapuchi Moda style.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Back with our fabulous makeup artist Anna Scott from the makeup room, and the fabulous model. You have no idea. Stunning already, Anna.
It feels good, but I haven't seen it.
Oh my God, this is amazing. So Anna, I see that you have picked her best feature.
I have indeed. I've used a couple of shadows. And her best features is her eyes.
I agree.
Now what I've done is I've given a really good framing to the eye, and as you see we've just used a little bit of liner just underneath the eye, so that just gives a nice framing to the eye. I'm just using it just to give it a nice little bit of a smokiness. Ooh. I've used one colour just on the lid, because we want to accentuate the eye. So I've used the liner on the underneath, so that brings out the eye really, really well.
I have to share that this is one of the tricks that you had shared with me the first time we met, and it's a fabulous trick. You really should try it. Eyeshadow, not eyeliner, in the right part of the eye, and it just pops. It's magic. You will see very, very soon. So I'm really excited. We're going to see colors when the outfits are revealed, right? Yeah.
What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to use a little bit of lip gloss. I've used the matte lipstick for the moment. which will look amazing with just this little bit of gloss just on the centre of the lip here.
Shine bright like a diamond moment.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Oh, wow.
So we've just done that there, and then we're just going to pick up a little bit of highlighter and then just put on the cheekbone, onto the apple of the cheek, and across underneath the brow line.
Do you like how the brush feels, Louise? They're so
I could just fall asleep.
And then we're just putting it,
Oh, that really makes a pop.
doesn't it?
Love it. It really does.
And then just on the nose area, a little bit just on the Cupid bow.
I can't wait. I'm excited for you, Louise, and I can actually see you. So.
There we are. And just to our reveal, we're just going to show you now what your makeup looks like before you have all the outfits put on.
Okay.
So drum roll, please.
Let's do this.
3, 2, 1. You're fabulous.
Oh, wow. Oh my God. That just, oh my God, that just doesn't, it just completely has transformed my face. That's incredible. Thank you so much.
You're very
welcome. Oh my God, I love it. I really love
You're
it.
very
it's
welcome.
Just,
You
I love
deserve
it. I love
and you're
it. Oh, thank
gorgeous.
you.
Oh,
Thank
I have
you.
to give you a hug.
Yeah. That's incredible.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for coming. You really deserve this.
No, thank you guys. Thank you. Honestly,
I can't wait to actually see the makeup with the clothes
Yeah. Yes.
that Sarah's chosen for you this
Yeah.
afternoon. So it's just going to be amazing. It's just going to complement 100% Lee.
So let's go see the reveal. So here we have it, the moment of truth. Louise, you look absolutely stunning.
Thank you. I actually feel stunning as well, so which is a first.
Oh my goodness. Sarah, how did we achieve this with her outfits, the colors that we picked to bring out those beautiful blue eyes?
Well, the vibrancy of the rainbow obviously connects with all of us.
Yes.
And I felt that Louise, she has a classic look. Her features, her hairstyle, although we've pulled out all the stops that that Anna has done with with Louise.
Possible.
But we've brought everything to the top, and like cream, it always comes to the top. And we felt that the jersey was soft enough, formal enough, the shape was comfortable, easily thrown together, 3-piece, no messing, and we found this little necklace that we thought was rather a good match as well.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Just a little twist.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I love that. I really absolutely love how everything came together, but the beauty of you is shining. Can I ask you, how do you feel? I know it's a cliche question.
Yeah, I mean, I feel fabulous, and I really have never done anything like this before. I highly recommend it. It's been an amazing day. I mean, I feel great. I really feel great.
And
I feel lovely. I feel special, and that's something that I don't ever feel really.
Oh, that's amazing. So our job is done.
Yes,
Thank you, and
you've
well
done an amazing job.
Well done, Anna, as well for the makeup. So I would like to take the opportunity, if you don't mind, would you mind sharing maybe a message to any woman out there who was feeling perhaps like you when you joined us, and that there is a possibility of feeling like this?
Yeah, I mean, it's you get to a certain point, or I certainly got to a certain point where I didn't feel special. I felt like I was getting older. I was pretty much in my pajamas every day because I work from home. We just didn't go out to parties, and today has just made me realize that if somebody's done it for me today, but you can feel, you feel special within, but you just little things that you do for yourself, you take care of yourself, and you just love yourself a little bit more. And today I really do love myself a little bit more. And I know it's been a lot of help from other people, but it has given me a hell of a lot of confidence. It really has.
Good.
Oh, so our job is done.
Our job is done.
Yes. Thank you so much,
No,
Louise.
thank you guys. Thank you so much.
And I really would like to send a lot of courage to anyone who's watching this and perhaps has a bit of a ray of light through our beautiful diamond, Louise. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. No, thank you.
What a fabulous episode. That makeover has been absolutely stunning. So I definitely would like to start by thanking Sara Haley from Mapuchi Moda, Anna Scott from the makeup room, and Auti and Paulina for SmartWorks Plaza. Ladies, it would have not been possible without you.
No, exactly. And I think Louise was really touched by that whole makeover and how she felt at the end of it.
Yes.
So hopefully she can grab onto those feelings and continue to go through the whole week and the rest of the month with them.
Absolutely. And if you were touched like we were by Louise's message, don't forget to write in the comments #MakeItHappen and how you're going to take Louise's message and make it happen.
Well, also you might want to make it happen by being on the show.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah, if you want to be on the show and tell us about a new project or your business or charity, or if you've got an event coming up, let us know and we'll maybe featuring you. We may make it happen for you.
Oh, that's amazing. I can't wait to meet any one of you. That was another great episode.
Yeah,
and I think
cheers.
we're going to cheers.
Introducing Lobster, Spain's only all-in-English mobile service. We know what you like and what you don't. So we created something that you'll definitely like. Lobster, the Spanish mobile service that's all in English. We've tailor-made everything for you with unlimited calls and texts and great data deals too. So whether you're in Spain or back in the UK, you can talk and talk and talk and talk without limits, and browse for longer. We've made it simple. Joining is easy. We give you full control of how much you spend, so there are no nasty surprises. Just pay month by month for our full coverage network. Change your plan whenever you want. Even park your number if you're away from Spain for a while. Manage your account online or talk to our British team. Hello. We're totally flexible. Visit lobster.es now or call free on 1661. Lobster, Spain's only all-in-English mobile service.